fire, earth, water, and air. And then at the end, we'll have one for the collective for all. If you're interested in getting a personal reading answered or a personal question answered throughout the life, please just see the bio. Once I'm done with the generals, I'll open it up for readings. If not, I'm going to go ahead and close on out, and then I'll be back later for another live session, and you can have an opportunity there as well. Or contact me for private reading. All right, we're going to go ahead. We're going to start with our fire signs. Let's see what angel messages we have for fire signs. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Whether that is your sign, you're dealing with one and you want to cross watch, or wherever it falls in your chart. Chakra clearing, Archangel Metatron. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So definitely be focusing in on meditating, getting into the geometric shapes and how that works for you, and or crystals. I feel here in the amethyst strongly, obviously, because of the color. Sorry if y'all hear the notifications. I do have those on just in case. Alright. Card of the day for the fire signs. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the lowest in my soul. Please open me to the channel. Please open me up to the energy of the collective. Could be the energy of our fire signs. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. What's the card of the day? What's the card of the day? Okay, I'm going to take it. Good energy. What's the present situation? What is on the mind of fire signs? Oh my goodness. Okay. What's the background of today's events? What's the background of this situation, the foundation of it all? Ooh, okay, so right now the card of the day is regarding Ten of Cups, family, happiness, overall fulfillment, and definitely a relationship here, connecting with someone here. I see a man and a woman in both here, harmony, peace, animals in the background. So I feel like overall your card of the day is happiness, fulfillment. Feeling very connected to someone, romance. Definitely, if not, it's a very close friend or a family member that you're really bonding with here. As far as for your present situation, what is on your mind right now is this is definitely something that is far from a distance from you. You definitely stop waiting on it, but I don't think you look back on it with good intentions, almost like a vengeance, like you have your guard up and you're ready to attack here. Be careful to not hold on to control issues, because I feel like you have all the tools to succeed, but if you try to control the situation too much or get a little bit upset and do things out of anger, you're going to lose it's going to slip through your fingers because of your control issues here. So foundation of it all, what's in the background, this is a toxic connection here. Somebody could be holding on to something because of a child, but it could have they could be being controlled by it here, feeling like they're feeding in on the situation, controlling the situation. Someone could be using a child to control the situation. Hey Lee, I appreciate you, thank you. Clarify this Ten of Cups card of the day for fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Definitely a family situation, a relationship of some sort. The Emperor here, Aries standing out. Somebody really being happy with what it is they have produced here. Very confident here, feeling boss-like energy here. They did not give up, even if they got wary, but I feel like there is a situation that kind of put them down that they're currently healing and releasing from, finding new hope, spending a lot of time alone, really enjoying the beauty of the earth. Maybe birds may be significant to you as well here. Feeling like you may not want to jump off too soon because you don't want to miss any opportunities here, but you also are being held back by fear, I feel, because you definitely can pull forward. You definitely can maneuver forward. What's on their mind here with this Three of Wands? You're definitely not waiting on it. You've created some kind of distance between yourself. This could have been a family situation here that just was not stable, not happy. Maybe somebody felt like they were holding on to the relationship and the other person was not, but someone has given up on it. Somebody could be waiting in the distance, trying to overcome this, feeling like it's a hurdle, but there's no time frame on it. There's a lot of distance here. Somebody definitely has their guard up, and I feel like that creates that additional block. They feel like somebody is deceptive, and this person will be back around again, but again, your guard is up to them. You feel like they come with some kind of trickery, some kind of drama. Maybe they're in cahoots with other people coming after you. Is there any truth to this? Any truth to this? Possibly not. You're not choosing this opportunity, and it does kind of depress you because you're not sure where you should be offering yourself at to now. But you could choose this option if you wanted to, but I don't think that you will. I don't think you trust it anymore. You feel like Page of Cups in reverse, you feel like somebody is deceptive here, that they're not honest with what it is that they offer, like they're coming in to trick you here, playing on your emotions. And I feel like you may get some kind of communication from them very soon, whether you want to or not, or some kind of movement may be coming in, or you could be trying to run away from anything that's coming at you, but it's coming. Show me this Magician here for what's on their mind. They're trying to run from it. I felt like it was something that you tried to manifest or wanted to pull together before in the past, but it ended up beating you down here, and you had a lot of tower situations in the past. So I don't think you're trying to come in and change anything. I don't think that's why you're choosing it. Like, you tried to, but it really beat you down here. It stopped you from being able to grow. Everything that you wanted for it, somebody kept pushing it further down here. It kept causing tower situations. No, someone didn't see it. So I feel like you're better off kind of by yourself, being very independent. You're more successful and stable now. But I feel like this is something that weighs heavy on your mind. I appreciate you. Hope it doesn't mess up. I am doing readings here. I'll do, once I'm done with the generals, I'll do private ones on the live. And then if you want one privately, we can do that afterwards as well. But this is still heavily on somebody's mind. Someone still occasionally thinks about this at night or loses sleep about it. They are more burdened here. They're stressed. They have more responsibilities, or they take on a lot of responsibilities and tasks. But I feel like somebody is trying to make a decision about putting something together, but about working together with someone without exploring that option of love, just accepting like that sadness, giving up on that. What's the foundation of today's events here with the devil? Yeah, somebody feels like somebody's trying to hold closely onto their money, but they know they're going to have to empty out at some point. So there's some kind of trickery that's coming in here, some kind of illusion that's coming in. Somebody's really trying to figure out how they can fix this situation, but I feel like there's a lot of different options, and they're just utterly confused. So all they can do is kind of lie and elude the situation and make someone think that there's something there that there isn't. So could be someone from the past returning here, someone that you've known at a younger part in your life when you were growing and developing, despite what age. I feel like this person is definitely suffering something financially here, putting in a lot of time somewhere. You put in a lot of time with them here. Someone may play on that friendship here. Yeah, Sagittarian energy. Someone who's not fully healed, kind of lost in the zones of things. This guy has his headphones on. You may not be listening to good music here, trying to drown out how they feel, but I don't feel like somebody is balanced. Somebody's kind of off here. Their vibrations a tad bit off. They're not following right, but they do want some kind of commitment here. They see this as family, putting in a lot of time here. Just their energy's off. They're very defensive here, closed off emotionally here. One individual is closed off emotionally here, but there's somebody trying to offer them love. They'll defend her, I feel. And they may even be defending themselves against her at times. Heartbroken, trying to get her to see, trying to give her love, but she's not accepting the love. All right, that is the card of the day with commentary. I'm going to do, I don't want things to be too long since I'm doing all four. I originally said I was going to do tasks for the day, but I think, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do tasks for the day. But I'm going to try to pull like one card, not really any clarifies. Yes. And air and fire go really well together. Aquarius and Aries is a good match. Aries and Libras, too. Geminis can be iffy. I think they can kind of annoy Geminis a little bit. That's just my personal opinion. All right, come on, fire signs. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Show me the card of the day for their task. What's the task of the day for the fire signs? Show me a specific task. Show me the specific task for our fire signs. Every day, yeah. And show me unique chances throughout the day for our fire signs. Unique chances throughout the day. Unique chances throughout the day. Okay. Sorry. I'm getting calls on four readings while I'm on here. So I will, if you're watching the live or if you see the live, I'll get back to you. But yeah. Okay, so card of the day, task for the day here. We have the Three of Pentacles. So this is about putting in work, working well with others, building something. If there's a business or something that you need to build skills on, working around the house. I see you putting in work and getting in and partnering here. So this is definitely not a day to be lazy. This is definitely a day to kind of cooperate with others and get things done and accept direction from others or give direction to others here. I feel like your specific task of the day is exploring your options because there is change that is coming in, but you are going to will this change in. It's going to happen, and I feel like you can hang on, but you have to be on your P's and Q's. So it's like this change is coming in anyway. Get on it. Get to work. Start exploring your options and decide what's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. Ask yourself and ask your heart what it is that you want to do because it's time to make a decision here as this change comes in. The unique chances that you have for today is there is something that is at a distance from you, someone that has not been moving forward to you. Maybe they've had your back to you, having something to give you, but just not giving it to you. Here, I feel like you've been kind of set in your ways and strict, and you're not going to go about it any other way. It just is what it is, and you're set there. But somebody has been waiting in the distance here. Somebody's thinking about making a move or taking some kind of action here towards you. Knight of Wands, they've been kind of in and out, so they're not going to come in here strong with like no deep passion. I don't see anyone traveling to you at this time, but there may be like a message or something that kind of comes in. A little fish sent out to you or whatever. So you may it may be by way of something because he's looking at the boat moving and then the little fish comes out and there's a boat moving. So there's something that travels like a kite being sent back and forth and somebody's expressing love and emotions. They're not coming in strong. If they are like this, there could be sex on their mind. This could be like an in and out energy here. But I feel like the emotions that they're offering here could be very true here. Somebody's feeling bad about a long-term goal that they don't feel that they're going to get or something that they want to commit to. So there could be a unique chance in getting a message from someone that you separated from, having a lot of distance from. This person, even though they're not traveling to you or coming with the best sexual intentions towards you here, maybe not the way you want them to, they are looking to try to send their love and let you know that they still have emotional feelings for you here. If there were some long-term goals that you all didn't get, I feel like they want to get it. I feel like they may be trying to please someone that someone could have passed on. It could be someone elderly in their family, but they want to kind of get it together because maybe this person had hopes to see how this person was going to figure it out. And I feel like they want to fulfill a promise to someone else and do good for someone else, but they also have love for you. So what else better to do than to give you that opportunity? All right, fire signs. Who's feeling fat? You or me? A little fat. I've been eating a little different lately. So who, you or me? Yeah. I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea. Oh. Maybe I said it, I don't know. Sorry. Earth signs. I'll try to put timestamps on this in the description if it gives me, or if I'm able to. I think I can comment afterwards too once the broadcast is over, so I'll comment like timestamps. Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What message do you have for them today? The situation will improve, Earth signs. Bottom of the deck, be assertive. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The situation will improve. You may feel like you miss out on the opportunity, or you've lost a desire, or someone has lost interest in something that you were about to, something that you wanted. The interest in it has died somewhere, and you feel like you may have missed out on an opportunity, possibly. Show me the card of the day for our Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Card of the day, always in the chat, and you want to come across the replay. Yeah, you're giving up on something. You're losing hope on something. Star card in reverse here. I feel like your eye is still on it, but you just stopped looking at it. It's still there. What's the present situation in their mind? Yeah, not giving up, continuing on. What's the background of today's events? What's the foundation of this for them? A tower moment. So there could have been a sudden shakeup or something that happened where you just kind of lost faith in the situation. Something is telling you, despite what has happened, don't give up. You still got one more in you. I think you got more than one more, but you're going to get out there and try again, even if not towards this situation. I feel like maybe you lost hope in it, but I think Spirit was telling us in the cards, and I definitely pulled the wrong deck for this, but the situation is going to improve. It's supposed to be this one. I think I probably did it for the last one. Give me one more. This is going to get better. Something has happened. Everybody's lost off. Nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you. So if there's no children around, you definitely do something playful. See a child, smile at them, anything. But, you know, when you watch a kid movie or something, do something that you used to enjoy doing or that makes you laugh. Be silly, you know. Nurture yourself. Could be a new baby in the family for some, too. Everybody's loving on a baby. What's the card of the day here? Show me the card of the day here. What's the star? Eight of Swords. Somebody's definitely worried. Aquarius energy, definitely worried about this here. Not making any action. Not sure if they can follow through on this anymore. I think they even had some kind of motivation towards it, but you just stopped moving towards it now. Yeah, you're still nurturing your environment, everything around you. You know, you're an earth sign, so you still have stuff to take care of, things to do. But this opportunity, you're done with it. You're not giving it any more action. You're going back in and just taking what you can. Here, very restless about it though, because it's like, dang, what do I do now? But you've given up on that. It's the present situation on their mind here. Yeah, just kind of taking a leap of faith on something else. Like if this opportunity didn't work out, there's something else that you may have started or you thought about doing that is like, you know what, I got one more shot at this. Let me try this. Let me just go ahead and take that leap of faith and just do it because I've always wanted to. And all these other things didn't work out. You know, they're not promising for me. Yeah, whatever people have been offering you has either been shady or people can't keep their attention span. They have a great idea, they're going to do all this, but they're completely not dependable. So, yeah, people wishy-washy into a lot of, they love so many different things. So you're just trying to go out on your own and take that leap of faith, and that's what's on your mind right now. It looks good. What's the background of today's events? Because there's some kind of shakeup that has happened or will happen. But yeah, this is going to cause you to make a very clear decision here. Air energy again. Somebody's trying to control it. Somebody's trying to manipulate, and you're cutting them off. Take everything that you have and go. But it's not going to work over here. It could have you feeling kind of depressed because you were trying to nurture the situation and it did not work out. Taurus energy here. And you feel kind of burdened within your spirit because somebody was foolishly offering to you, like you believe them and it was false. And all they see is what they want, nothing else. Again, rejecting them here. Queen of Swords, bitter towards them, but definitely making a decision to move on. So go and try something else new. Allow yourself to just be very free here. I see you're still very stable, but just maybe questioning the path at this point. Not sure. Like, I'm fine, but I'm lonely, and this is great, but now what? You know? Let's do the task of the day here. I don't know if there's a baby or if someone's pregnant. If someone is pregnant, just kind of nurture it. If somebody's pregnant, they're well on their way pregnant, because that Queen of Pentacles looked pregnant in there, and of course, you know, the Empress is pregnant, and it's saying nurture a child. So this is a great way to heal, especially for something that's shocking. It'll heal you. The child will heal you. Not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to channel, opening up to the energy of the collective earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Card of the day for their task. What's the card of the day for the task that they have ahead? Or is it a specific task for the day? Show me the specific task for the day. Unique chances that they may experience today. Unique chances. Somebody's bitter. You're going to have a chance to cut them away, and you're going to get a lot of gain. That's your unique chance that you have for today. If you've been dealing with somebody that's been kind of on you a lot or whatnot, if it's been toxic with this individual or this situation, I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to kind of cut it off today here. And if you do it, it's going to be a good benefit for you. So if you do what's right, you're going to get the benefits in your life. It's going to benefit you finally. You're going to feel a breakthrough. If you don't, you're going to reap what you sow. So it'll be a repeat of that same thing, because I do see that it was toxic here. Now, the overall card of the day for the task, this is about spiritual healing here, making sure that you try to stick to your routines today, do things that are beneficial for you and your environment here. Don't try to rebel. Don't get upset with things. Try to find order here, because with this, even if it's finding a new creative way or idea to kind of get back into taking care of yourself spiritually, do that. I'm definitely seeing for your specific task for today, Spirit wants you to take time to yourself, meditate. Go ahead and get in a routine. Decide how it is you want to lead your life, what your spiritual practice is going to be, how it is you want to move forward within your purpose with some kind of order here, so you're not all sporadic and getting attached to things that are bringing you chaos in your life, hell, or just stressful, extra burdens, So take time to think about what it is that you want, connect with spirit, like meditate and just listen. And let those thoughts and epiphanies come in. Again, I already saw, like, with all these extra cards that came out, your unique chance that you're going to have today, earth signs. You're going to reap what you sow. There will be an opportunity of something to come up that's been very toxic for you. You'll be able to cut away from it here, I feel. This situation has brought you a lot of sadness. You thought it was going to be the opportunity in love, but I feel like you were left standing there, like somebody did not requite that love to you here. And at this point, I see you really trying to get away, maybe feeling attacked by this person or getting a lot of communication that's really kind of throwing you off. But that'll be your opportunity to let go, to stand up and speak your truth here, that they don't know everything that they think they know. You're guided in speaking your truth to someone and moving forward anyway, even if they judge you here. Someone could be pregnant, but again, if you're not pregnant here, you still have a foundation and something that you can take care of. You're going to be fine. You're going to have everything you need. There's not going to be a lack of money, whether it's you by yourself or you and some children or a baby coming. You're going to be fine, but stand your ground, speak your truth, and cut what is toxic. Cut what is toxic, so that way, thank you, Spirit, so that way you can move forward. Let's silence this. So that way you can move forward in a positive direction and in a positive way. If you keep on to it, it's going to make the road ahead just more toxic for you. Somebody still is not going to bring you action here, fire energy. If you let them in, it's going to be the same thing. A bunch of promises that they won't be able to keep. Just because they won't do it, just because they do what they want, All right, earth signs. That's what I got for you. Moving on to water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Keep in mind, I'm not the body. Give me 2 seconds. Checking my phone to give me a chance to take a break. I definitely messed that up. Yeah, if you've been working hard, give yourself a round of applause. Next song. All right, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get you all an angel message here to start off. What's an angel message here? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Please open me up to the energy of water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's the message you have for me today. Get back to writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book in clear sentience. Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So if you are a water sign, you're known to be more emotional here. You possibly are more empathic because you can, and that probably really hits you emotionally. Listen to those feelings. You can use that to guide you or guide you in situations and or with people, and write out how you feel so you don't have to keep this all in your mind and you're just stuck with those emotions in here, you know. Teaching and learning, keep an open mind and learn new ideas and teach these ideas to others, because you could be very well at educating other people, honestly. So sort these things out. Honor what it is that you feel, that spirit speaking with you. Keep learning so you can teach. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Please open me up to the energy of the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Show me the card of the day. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Page of Cups in reverse. You know, that kind of popped out to me too with you all for the pre-shuffle here for water signs. Somebody is either not reaching out to someone or responding to someone, or you don't really trust what this person is giving to you. Like, you feel like what someone is giving to you emotionally, their messages, their words, it's like false. Like, you don't really care. You know, you don't trust it. What's the present situation? What's on water signs' mind? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's on their mind? Having a good time. Try and enjoy yourself. What's the background? What's the background? What's the foundation for today's events? Okay, so you're definitely feeling with some worry. I feel today trapped in your thoughts, the what if. So you're trying to have a good time, but I feel like your thoughts are getting in the way of you really enjoying your day here. You feel like you have to be on the defense and like people are coming after you, so you're ready. Like, you're ready. You feel like people that are offering you emotions or people that are trying to talk to you are not coming with the best intentions. But really what it is you want to do, what's on your mind, is just having a good time, enjoying people and being around. But when they come and they reach out to you to kind of talk to you one-on-one or like plant something here with you or give you some kind of emotion, you feel like that's just false. What's card of the day here with the Page of Cups in reverse? High Priestess. Like, it's almost like you're trusting your intuition. Like, you either know this individual or you feel like this person has a lot of knowledge, so they're playing on it. Welcome. Maybe this person is lonely, like they have everything that they need, but maybe they need a hobby. You feel me? So maybe that's why they're not, I don't know. Somebody's very wise, but somebody's also very lonely with everything that they have and whatever's being offered to them. Somebody feels like they're offering them fake love. You feel like you know your intuition, that somebody's very lonely, so they're not necessarily using their intuition wisely, but they possibly know better here. This could be someone that you've known for a very long time, a part of your family here, someone that has a family here. You all could be gathering at a grandparent's house or an elderly person's house. What's the present situation on their mind here with the Three of Cups? Emperor here. You're thinking about pleasing someone. You're having fun, but you know you're under the watchful eye of people. There's someone in the family or someone in the environment that everyone respects. This person can either cause things to happen, like bad things to happen that are dramatic, that everyone will always remember. Can make the situation or the day be horrible, just ruin the mood, be approved. If this happens, the person's going to see it and everybody's going to be looking at them for their approval here. A lot of onlookers. Yeah, there's some kind of deception that's going on here. Some kind of secrecy, like this Emperor could be telling lies, trying to get away with something, or feeling like somebody is trying to do something that is causing their lives to go in a downward spiral, like they're a sneaky person and they have the opportunity and they just want them to take it. You may take some time away to think about what it is they're talking about here. Show me the background of today's events for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, here with the Seven of Wands, because you're coming off of just sticking your hand ready. You know, everybody's got a lot to say here. At the end of the day, you just want to have a good time, and it's like pleasure turned into pain, and you're just by yourself, and somebody may come by to cheer you up, but you're done with it. Like, you got a lot of unfinished business before you can really close out and begin a new cycle here, and that just kind of brought you down. So you make like a decision, and the decision, you know, you spent a lot of time on your own thinking about it. You're confident in it. You haven't taken any action towards it yet here. Yeah, you haven't taken any action towards it here, but I feel like there's a woman here. Queen of Cups here. Water energy, Cancer energy. It doesn't have to be a woman, it could be a male too, you know. Something you're thinking about doing that's for your benefit, something about self-care, taking care of you, healing energy, trusting your intuition here. And I feel like you've kind of lost hope, but I feel like you're trying to renew that hope. You're trying to heal. So I think you're trying to spend some time alone, trying to feel like, okay, I've lost hope in this situation. I'm down here. I'm not sure how I want to move forward. Right now, I just need to be alone to think about what it is that I want to do and heal and do what's best for me. Could be a friendship. Yeah, there's a woman here. Could be a friendship that kind of comes in. It could cause some kind of shakeup here, Scorpio energy. Almost like returning back to something in the past. Something that's going to be comforting to you. You're not going to work with this person in partnership. There's a lot of losses here and a lot of stinginess possibly because of financial losses. Taurus energy popping up here with the Empress. So this could have something to do with the woman that you have a child with stepping in, or yeah, you could be dealing with a Taurus, or this could just be your energy of not really nurturing or taking care of your finances, so you feel like you have to hold on to everything. Either way, somebody's trying to heal from whatever situation they had here with this Empress here. But there was some kind of shakeup, so there could be some kind of sudden change where like a friend from the past comes back and you all really enjoy each other, spend some time with each other here. Listening to a lot of music, getting some kind of therapy. All right, water signs. Card of the day with a commentary. Let's go to your task of the day. That was deep. Y'all are so emotional. That was a deep one. Every time I do water signs, it's like a tug. Like, ooh, y'all. Listen up. I'm kidding. Just joking. Task of the day for the water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's the task of the day for them? Task of the day. Show me the card for the task of the day. What they need to. What's the specific task here? And unique chances of today. What are the unique chances of today? All right. You will have a unique chance to really trust your intuition about an individual. Somebody is like, you will have time away here with the friend. I feel like whatever emotion is being offered is almost false and not true with the Page of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So either this is something that is going to be delayed or pushed off or blocked in some kind of way, or something that is kind of up to no good and isn't going to last very long because there are no true emotions. But you will have time off with someone to kind of talk with someone, reconnect with someone, a friend or something of that matter here. I feel like with the specific task for the day here, it's like, you know, someone is bitter about something. They haven't healed from it. They don't see the hope in the situation. They're just kind of lost in sorrow here with this Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords in reverse? Somebody's pondering something here. Six of Swords, still in conflict about something that could have happened in the past here. That probably why there may be a blockage. Three of Swords, definitely trying to heal. So if we're going back to talk about the past, is to heal this situation that I haven't been able to release. Somebody hasn't been giving me time. Somebody was giving me too little, and I stopped accepting it. And now that I'm back, they still have this little coin to offer me, and they feel like it's just unfair. That somebody may have a high ego and ill intentions, and that's why this thing will never start. Seven of Cups, exploring other options here, which may be an illusion. What's unique chances during the day that they'll have here with the High Priestess here? Secret knowledge. Yes, that'll bring you a lot of happiness here. To release something that is toxic. There may be a block here, but there may be time away, but something may happen where there's a block. Yeah, there's somebody who's really trying to control the situation, so it does make somebody have fear because they've had a lot of bad issues here going on, but they are trying to cut whatever is toxic and explore something happy. What's the Six of Cups here with the card of the day? Five of Pentacles. Yes, somebody feeling out in the cold and depressed from a friendship here, feeling like there's some kind of unfairness here. Wasted time, wasted effort. Two of Cups. Yeah, not putting in enough time within that situation here. So there's a breakdown, a miscommunication, somebody waiting and sacrificing, and someone still not wanting to give up, having a hard time sleeping at night or dealing with the situation, understanding it all, feeling weakness. But you have the opportunity, almost like I saw, was it in the fire energy? Was it fire signs? Where something will come up from the past and it'll be something that is unhealthy, but you'll have the opportunity to cut it loose. I think that was fire. If it wasn't fire, then it was earth signs. So, all right. And then we did fire, earth, water. Let's do air. I want to hear the song, y'all. Thank you all for being in, all 9 of you. I appreciate y'all listening to the messages. Please subscribe if you have not, if you want to catch other messages that we do here. Catch any other readings. Share if you feel like anyone else could benefit off this or might resonate with it. I'd appreciate it. As I'm trying to grow the following base and all that. I'm at the mind and not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Open me up to the energy of the collective. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What message do you have for them, Spirit? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I thank you now for clear and accurate messages. Teaching and learning, Archangel Zakiel, keep an open mind, learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. We do have prosperity here. I'm just taking them because I got that the last one, but we have leadership, Archangel Gabriel. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Prosperity, Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So this is a time for you to learn. A time for you to teach. It's time to step into your leadership power, so you could be over people, advising them, whether you create this opportunity for yourself or within the workplace, amongst your family and life here. Either way, it's going to bring you a lot of prosperity, a lot of gain, be that financial, spiritually, or, just, yeah, that's kind of all there is. There's more. Any way you apply your prosperity to gains, spiritual, financially, and your foundation. All is well, too, bottom of the deck. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you'll soon understand. So let's see, what is the card of the day for our air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of the card of the day. Card the situation. What is on their mind? What is on their mind? And what's the background to today's events? What's the background to today's events? Background to today's events. So, they say threes are about action, but in this stance, sometimes no action is action. So I feel like you've been waiting for something for so long, or you feel like somebody is waiting on you. Either way, you're leaving them waiting and you're done. You're creating more of a distance between them, or you're not trying to close the distance between you all. It's like you've given up on that situation, possibly because of situations that continue to occur, and it's like maybe one thing after another. They don't have to be super close to each other, but it's like nothing positive coming out of my interaction with you. however minimal it may be. I feel like what's on your mind right now in this present situation is just healing. Like, yes, it is painful, but I'm not trying to stay here. I feel like it may get you kind of down, and if you let it overtake you, this could take you into a dark place. So I feel like there is some healing that you're trying to focus on. Like, you just kind of want to get away from it. You're realizing that it's that toxic. And I feel like the background of the situation is the competition, is people playing dirty, being out for each other. And I feel like you're stepping out of that. Let them have it. Let them fight by themselves. Let them play with themselves. Even if it is directed towards you, it's like you don't want to participate anymore. You know, so you left somebody standing to fight with themselves. It's like they're waiting on you to show up, and you're just like, no, you're right. It's painful. I'm just going to heal. I'll leave you there by yourself. What's the card of the day? Yeah, almost maybe a breakdown of a commitment of something. I feel like there could be even a shock to spiritual values or the morals and values of a person that maybe you guys thought that you shared the same values, but somebody was lying here thinking that they can have the best of both worlds. You know, I can go out and do what I want to do and then come back and act like we share the same values together here. They sneak around this thing to lie in whatever way, you know, but acting like they're a person of honor, you know, and they have these strong values. What's on their mind here? What's on their mind here with the Three of Swords? Yeah, you're not accepting anything from them. This person's too slow anyway. So, you know, it doesn't matter what hard work they go out and try to come offer to you. You're done with it here. It's almost like you've lacked the strength and trying. You're tired of being the bigger person, having to make yourself small in order to bring this person's energy down so you can have an understanding. And even in that sense, they're still bigger than you. So it's like they're controlling you and you're tiptoeing around them. It's like you're tired of this. I'm not allowing you to come back in for this. Again, there could be some kind of travel or some kind of communication or something hitting somebody very heavy here because of this. Just beating them up to where they're trying to get away from it here. Yeah, somebody's no longer being caring to them. It doesn't even matter if they're having issues within their life, if they're trying to get to you. Somebody's not opening the door. They're focusing in on themselves and what's around them. They're not feeding this energy anymore. What's the turn of events here? What's going on here with this Wheel of Fortune here? Yeah, it's a breakdown of a cooperation here. So, and there's three people on here and three people here together. So it's like this is falling apart. Every time we try to work together, we just can't. You know, we keep running into issues. There keeps being a breakdown where what someone is doing isn't good enough, or someone's doing all the work, the other person isn't focused, someone's standing around judging. You know, it's like it's control and people wanting to control how things happen and play puppet with everyone else involved. So again, and it could be this person doing a lot of the lying. Could be. Definitely a third party situation, so there could be something trying to get in the middle. Whatever that may be, third party situation doesn't always mean it's cheating, guys. It means there's something else interfering here that's causing an extra issue. Family member, work, whatever. What's the background to today's events? Background to today's events. Yeah, somebody's restless though. Yeah, they've been playing dirty. It's tiring somebody out here. Somebody's like, this getting in here and fighting with y'all is just too stressful here. I'm trying to heal, have my peace here, but I'm becoming very bitter about you in this situation. I'm pondering on it a lot more here in a negative way. So when I'm supposed to be sleeping, I'm up revving myself up, getting pissed off about what happened in my mind. You know, unfinished business, really not just wanting things to just be over. I feel like you are standing your ground in this, and you will have a win. People may start to walk away one by one from the situation as you defeat them. Welcome, thank you. As as you defeat them, I appreciate all 10 people in the live. So you know, and one may stick around a little bit longer, but they can't really come up to you mentally, how this system works, how everything is. They cannot hold a candle to you. And once you're done doing that, when you have time away from them, you go taking care of yourself, doing what you're supposed to do, abiding to some kind of structure. Not yet receiving your wish fulfillment, but I think it's something that you still want here. That's at the heart of the matter. All right. And then air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is your second spread for your task of the day. Task of the day. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is their card of the day for their task? Show me their card of the day for their task. Card of the day for their task, please, Spirit. The mind, not the body. My eyes are the witches to my soul. Please allow me to channel. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Specific task for the day. What unique chance will they experience today? What unique chance will occur today for them? Or has occurred, whichever. All right. So, card of the day for your task, we have the King of Wands. So somebody is not taking action against you, and I don't think they want you to take action towards them. Somebody could be stalling or talking a lot of mess or promising a lot of things. They're not going to come through. They're sitting very comfortably in their chair, knowing that everything that they're saying they can do, but they will not. I feel like your specific task for the day is just keep working with what it is that you have. Act like that person or situation isn't even a factor. You have everything that you need to really get things going for you. Have some kind of will and determination to kind of move forward here. I feel like a unique chance for today is there could be an awakening to some kind of separation, some kind of heartbreak. You may be faced with some kind of feelings that does hurt you or cause you some kind of grief or pain here. So you may experience that. And that may be kind of unique because maybe you didn't feel like this was going to come up and cut you that way. Maybe it's something that you felt like you dealt with it, but it's something that somebody says who's wounded, who can't control their emotions. So they could say something that's painful. Like I said, this King of Wands, he could be kind of reckless too, but he's not taking any action. He didn't mean to do anything, but he could have spoke some stuff. You know, he could have. Six of Wands in reverse, he's suffering with like a loss here. And he's waiting. Like I just said in the other reading, you're leaving somebody waiting. So this could be like a break from this or extended. But somebody has failed and they don't know how to recover in any other way. They're going to take the same path right back to you and they're waiting on that next interaction. But like I saw in the last spread, you're leaving somebody waiting here. They're not going to do anything but wait on you. Waiting on the same process or the same cycle to take place. So I think Spirit is saying here's what your task of the day is don't worry about that person. Let them sit over there with all that energy and you just start going back to working, going back to manifesting, going back to finding what makes you happy, what it is you can put together, pieces to your puzzle. How you do with this time, you will reap what you sow, and it could bring a lot of financial gain for you. You could have been wanting this, thinking on this, putting in time and money in this for some time here, and now it's time to make a decision on how it is you want to move forward because you have all these resources available to you to just push it forward. You know, you have the world in your hand and you have the finances to push whatever this is. It'll make you very happy in the long term and set you up good money wise. Unique situation here. I feel like, yeah, you may be kind of defensive here. Seven of Wands out here with the Three of Swords, air energy. So your heart may be broken by somebody who was kind of defensive with you. Maybe someone feeling attacked or you feeling attacked. This could also be a situation that you just kind of witness here. You see somebody being, the situation could just make you sad. Take it where it resonates, but somebody is standing their ground, feeling attacked by other people, and it's breaking someone's heart. Someone's going to stand their ground, and one by one, again, people will walk away. So this could definitely be you. I think you're going to focus on your healing after this, but this may kind of break your heart. Yeah, Three of Cups. It's almost like we can't come together and have a good time. We don't emotionally enjoy each other. We can't celebrate together, and somebody still has a vengeance towards someone. There could be somebody here with a vengeance causing some kind of issue here. Queen of Wands energy. Somebody's releasing themselves from this. They feel like any wrongs in this situation are known. And all they want to do is get away from the conflict, take a break and heal. And they suggest the other person do the same. Because they're not coming back for this shit. Air sign. So, sorry, cross watchers. They're not coming back for this shit. Air sign said, fuck it. This shit's getting repetitive. All right. I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm going to do one last read. This last read is going to be for the collective. This is called the trend. So we did everybody individually. Let's see what the trend is and what we can all get together out of all these messages, because you could be dealing with anyone in any of these groups and they all could have resonated with you some kind of way. Then after that, I'm going to open up the list if anybody would like to get a private done. I already see you, Lee. I see yours up here. Yeah, so if anybody else would like to purchase a reading, please see the bio on how to do that. Other than that, I'm going to hop off here, but I will be back on later, and we're going to do another spread, general read for the collective, and it's going to be about your solution to whatever your situation is. So if you plan on coming back for that, just kind of think of whatever it is that you have been dealing with. Breathe, drink some water, enjoy your day, don't do anything too strenuous, and then when we come back on, let's see how we can fix it. You'll see what the way out is. And I specifically said that when I do the trend, I was going to be using a different deck. No, I did not. I did say I could. I said I could use the Rider-Waite. Maybe I will switch it up. I'll use my Rider-Waite and then the Psychic Tarot for anything that I need. So with the trend, it's going to be a 4-card spread. It's going to be all signs Aries through Pisces, the collective, all within the broadcast. Any to come across this replay, stumble upon it, this message is for you. I want to know what they already know, what they are good at, what is still new to them, and what they're going to learn here from these messages today. You're going to find out definitely what is toxic here, bringing order to it, releasing it. It's like finding out, this is my demon. Let me go ahead and cleanse myself of this by going to my God, by praying, by fixing my life the way I was raised, healing and releasing from this in a positive way, having hope and being very happy, feeling very new, very young and joyful for what is to come. That just kind of popped out here. That was a lot of Taurus energy, Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, and the sun. I don't know what I named the sun as. What's my sun? I think I said Leo, or maybe Pisces is highlighted. Who knows? Sorry, that came out pretty quick. But this is what we're going to do, and then I'm going to pull some of those other cards. So, show me the trend here for all signs. Aries through Pisces. Triumph, overcoming here, which is what I saw here. Finding out what is toxic, what demons you have, but this is definitely overcoming your obstacles here. It's time to definitely have a material harvest of things around you. Accelerated motions remind me of the star, having hope for something new, standing in your power here, definitely trusting your intuition, but having patience and planning. So just because Spirit is doing these things for you, you don't want to show up unprepared. So get yourself together. This time is not meant to just be sitting waiting on Spirit to come in here, but it is like the waiting game here. So you don't know when this is going to shake for you. All you need to know at this time, the message at this time, is to be prepared. So if you've been thinking about getting this done because you're going to need this stuff done, get it done. You know, this is a time to work, because you will overcome. But wherever your destination is, you're going to have to be fruitful, you're going to have to be abundant, and you're going to have the time, and your mind's going to have to be able to focus on this to nurture it and to care for it. So you want to make sure that you're ready for what it is that you're asking for. You've been praying and asking for something, but you know good and doggone well if it was to show up tomorrow, you're not ready. So get ready. What does the collective already know, Spirit? I'm not the mind, I'm not the body, my eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to channel and move on internal and external energies. What do they already know? By the messages they have received today, what do they already know? What's the trend here? What's the collective good that can benefit them in these messages? What are they good at? What is still new? What is still new to them? And what will they learn? And what will they learn? A lot of reversals, guys. So if there's some situations, a turn of events, it's meant for you to learn, to make better decisions in life. I feel like this new foundation that you have, that you're able to kind of care for yourself, could be a tad bit lonely. May not be the situation that you would have hoped for here with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like maybe you thought your home and your foundation and your children would have a different upbringing or a different life or a different kind of home, and it's not there based of some kind of dramatic change that has taken place. I think what you are really good at here in this situation is you can have a lot of things set up for you, but maybe miss the ball and beat yourself down like that's where you're excelling at in this situation. And you could really take all that energy and turn it around and use it for something positive. But I feel like you're knowing you can do something better with it, but you're just watching it, you know? Strongly. And what you know about the situation is, you know, there's people that is either fighting for somebody's attention, there's competition, everybody's always arguing, they lose sight of the point. And you know it's dirty. You know people aren't going to show you their sword. They're going to do a sneak in handedly. And you know you need to leave that situation. You may feel some kind of defeat from it, but there's no way for you to win with people that are just going to keep arguing and arguing and arguing. It's time to kind of take that journey. There may be an opportunity or a third situation that you can kind of exit out and go explore something new. Your intuition's been letting you know that you could possibly move on, maybe even find another mate if it involves that here. But I feel like that just isn't something that you want to do. But I feel like you are kind of breaking free of it. Like if you were like mother, wife, you know, in that mode, like this is going to be my life, you're like, I'm going to do it differently. I'm not going to do it that way because it didn't work, you know. What do they already know here with this Five of Wands in reverse? Yeah, you know you have to work with them there with that Three of Pentacles. What do they already know? Yeah, you know justice is going to happen. Despite what anybody says, whatever they try to come in, right is going to be right, it's going to be fair, it's only going to end one way, and at the end of the day I may not be happy and you may not be happy, but it's going to be balanced and it's going to be fair. I feel like somebody has heavy trust issues, and I feel like part of the reason why they play as dirty as they do is because they know that justice is probably going to come in and they may not get what they want or what they were talking, you know, they're just fighting. At the end of the day, somebody will have happiness, somebody will have peace, and this person may only be there for a few minutes and they may have to walk away and they may not want to walk away. But from whatever has happened, it has kind of X'd them out of the situation and being involved in this situation, this family, this peace, this friendship, this bond that's building, you know, educating somebody, teaching somebody and showing them the ways of life. Somebody may not really be there. They may have to walk their emotions out the door with them. They may come in very emotional and leave very emotional. What are they good at here with the Magician? Show me something. Mm-hmm. You really try to, and I hate to say it, but it's the message. I feel like you really try to make things happen that you know look spotty in the very beginning. Like you want it, but you know that it could be toxic or things like this don't really branch off, that it wasn't built on the right things, or somebody may not be reciprocating right to you. And it's a short chance that it's going to go through, but you wait so long until you're tired of waiting and then you move on. Even when you see that it's not manifesting and it's just getting farther and farther away for you, like you can hold on to some shit, you know, just because of that attraction until finally your mind releases you and then you have to look at all the wrong you did in that situation here. It could even be knowing that somebody is kind of doing this to you and you could be leaving them waiting and you've released from the situation. Pisces energy. And you know this. And it's like, yep, they think they have some kind of control. They really want this. They're waiting on me, and I left them. I've done that shit before. I'm gone. My mind was above this. I knew better. I feel like overall you probably tried to stay as long as you could, but it just you had too many responsibilities, and with all the stress of the situation, it got too overwhelming. So you had, scratch what I said. It's what I said initially. It's almost like you can wait on a situation that doesn't look like it's going to turn out until responsibilities and the stress of it all becomes too overwhelming and you're forced to release it, because at the end of the day, you know better. You just hung yourself on hold for, like, let me just settle for this real quick and hold on for this and just wait until this pops off so I don't got to be out here fighting trying to figure it out. Maybe it was hard out there, maybe it was difficult doing it the way that you were before, so you hold on to new things. I'm not going to beat that up anymore. What is still anew? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you could have turned away from someone that you didn't trust. And you're still focusing on healing and taking care of yourself and adjusting to your new way of life or this new environment that you have here. I feel like you could still be upset with this person, or if you're rejecting this person, they could be communicating with you, trying to force their views on you, but you're just not accepting it. You're not seeing that as love. Either way, you kind of said your piece to it. Let it go. You don't want that tiny ass cup no more, and you're just sad. So it's still new. This was an opportunity that had a lot of potential, but I feel like you're letting it go. Like you're letting it go. Like it's never gonna grow. You want to explore new love here, and I feel like you want to heal, and you may be very quiet about this or still trying to figure out what that looks like for you. So you're just going on the going with the flow. And then what will they learn? What will they learn here from these kind of events with this Wheel of Fortune? These fated events. Don't play with fire. That you should trust your intuition, that when things are hidden and you're only seeing glimpses of light on little things, there's a reason to be hesitant sometimes, especially if at the brink of it or the core of it is a painful situation that someone hasn't yet gotten over. Someone's coming to you and they're hurt and they need healing, and there's a lot of secrets there. The only thing that's going to come from that is a bad turn of events, unfated events trying to get involved. I feel like you should focus on new opportunities, things that are young and fresh and align with where you are, and explore your happiness here. Let go of old pains, because when you hold on to that, it just causes bad events, and it makes things look more hazy towards you. I feel like it makes it go slower with that moon. Getting to the point. We're on this journey here. But we have a lot of pain, a lot of bad events happening. In the midst of that, we're focusing on something new and very happy. But yeah, if you're into a situation where there's pain, or the foundation of it is a painful situation, or someone is hurt and they're healing, and things are kind of hazy, and we're just kind of seeing where things are going, it's like, focus on yourself. Don't look at that as a firm foundation. Focus on yourself. What's going to make you happy? Because if you really dive deep in on that, or see that as your new opportunity to be happy, like, we don't know where this is going. We're both hurt. Let's explore this opportunity. Let's be happy. We're going to have like a bad events, because there could be some major life things happening if someone is this hurt. Yeah, somebody could be having unfinished business here and still very stressed and worried and in grief about a situation, worried about how they're going to close this off. Somebody could be watching them, moving on from them, having a guard up towards them, but gossiping about them, trying to spy and get certain information about them in secret, feeling like somebody's withholding back some money and trying to sneak away from taking care of their responsibilities. That's the trend, guys. That's your read. I hope you all enjoyed those messages. I hope they resonated for you. I hope you got the guidance that you were seeking. I hope that I didn't come off too harsh. Sometimes when I feel the energy, I just keep going because I don't want to lose it. I'm not going to say that every broadcast. I think I said it the last time, but it would be like a broken record. Okay, Lee. I saw that you sent in for your question. That was me, right? Wait, did you, Lee, or did you not? Maybe that was something else. Hold on. No, you did. I'm sorry. I clicked something else somehow. Yeah, okay, I don't see anything in the notes section. Let me know what you need, sir. Questioner Joan. It's supposed to be a check, and that's definitely like a lead. Someone can ask 50 questions. You mean like all answered in the general that I did? Or like come in here and literally ask me 50 questions? I recommend, if it's throughout a live and they happen to get all those in and we're on long enough, sure. But I prefer, if you want a session like that, I prefer to book my hour read. And we can go through all of them. That is $100. Like someone come in. Yeah. I think I understand. What kind of reading did you want, Lee? General? Or a question? I'm sorry, y'all. I'd be like an old lady looking out my window. Watching you. Nah, they just be driving crazy. This one time, this woman let her dog poop in my yard and was just gonna walk away and leave it. I had to say something. Leave that in my yard. But no, it's nothing exciting. I just be listening to the cars or if something by going really loud or whatever. I like to look and see what it is. Not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to channel. Please open me up to the energy of the Taurus. Show me his energy. What's the blessing here coming towards me? Material and spiritual prosperity and love begins. That's always in the pre-shuffle. You could be getting ready to come together with two or exploring some new kind of love here. Show me something about his blessing. The blessing that he has coming to him. Ooh, opportunity. They want you to reconsider a decision. Reconsidering is going to be beneficial to you here. There will be a material and spiritual prosperity here that's going to bring you a lot of abundance here. A lot of new opportunity that brings a lot of money, a pay increase, probably getting paid more than you've ever been paid before. Here, but love begins. This is definitely a new journey, a new beginning for you, where you kind of get to kind of settle emotionally, almost like when you go out and you try to find a place to build a home. When you get older, I found a place to put my emotions here now and to grow. This is going to fulfill me emotionally, grants me a lot of opportunity, financial freedom. I get financial freedom. We have choices. Show me something regarding his blessing coming towards him. Prosperity. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So reconsider your decisions here. Victory. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So it'll be a whole lot easier for you to trust your intuition if you have faith. Because then you're not worried and, oh, what should I do? You're going to be like, you know what? I have faith. This is what I think is best. Maybe I thought about this, but this isn't looking right. I'm going to go do this. And no matter what, everything's going to be okay. You know, so just trust your intuition. Have faith. Pray. The blessings does Lee have coming towards him here with love begins? The blessings is coming towards him with love begins here. You know, it's been hard kind of doing things on your own. I feel like you get down sometime on your own because you hold up so much by yourself, and you do take care of yourself, and even that gets kind of like boring sometimes, you know, and you're always, it's maybe always a fighter. You always have to say something to defend yourself, and no matter how firmly you defend yourself, people are always like, they don't get it. You know, they always have the same feelings here. I feel like you have an opportunity to kind of step out of that and do something with what it is you're able to provide into the world. Absolutely here, where you're really going to step into your power Empress energy. You find some kind of new emotional activity or new emotional enjoyment here. Things are gravitating to you now. And you're at much more peace because you're doing good work here. Justice, things kind of balance out for you. Truth is spoken. You understand who you are before anyone else here. Justice flip back out again. So I'm going to leave it out here. You balance the scales. The scales are balanced no matter what. Nobody was able to get in the way of this. There's competition, there's arguing, they're fighting, and it's like, ha, ha, ha. No matter what you do, this is still mine. I still got my love. I still got my new beginning. This is something new for me. You know, I had to fight for it, and you didn't want to come along with it. You didn't trust in me, but you know what? I still got it because it was meant for me. It was meant for me. And it's going to do good for you and your family and anyone that comes from you, from your line. They're going to be good for a very long time. What blessings are coming towards him with opportunity? Here. Yeah, you cut loose of a lot of things here. Yeah, you find your confidence. You learn to trust your star player, to trust spirit, to trust your ancestors, to go with your gut, to not let other people change who you are or change your ego or how you feel about yourself, because you've broken the ties of those things that tried to control you, because you see what they were trying to do. They were trying to hold you back. You stood your ground and proceeded forward anyway, and you got blessed, and they're still upset and mad doing the same thing they were doing before. So you're standing confidently in your power, knowing that you have almost like some kind of secret weapon spiritually here within that confidence to move forward here, a special connection with spirit that guides you, and they don't have it. They can stay lost over here in the flesh in that behavior. But if they come trying to control you again, they don't. You cut the ties of that. You have new opportunity because you trusted yourself, and you know that only more is to come from this. Yeah, stand your ground here, 7 of Wands, with your prosperity. It'll pay. It'll do you service to stand your ground despite what people say, and go ahead and close out the cycle exactly the way you have planned, and trust and believe in yourself. Look at his look how he's standing there. Whatever, I'm in my own world. Go ahead and move on to the next thing. I don't hear what nobody's saying. That's done. I'm happy it's done. I did what I wanted to do. On to the next thing. This is gonna be great. What'd you say? Get back. No, don't come over here with that. Positive energy only. You wish you could be over here. Because, and he almost looks happy, like, because I stood my ground, I'm happy. Look, close it out anyway when you guys said I couldn't. Now I'm on to the next thing. Yeah. Hangman showing up here in reverse here. Release. You waited. You realize what the sacrifice was for. It's almost like that term they say, like when people say no, but you know God can say yes. It's like nobody said I could do this, but I stood and did it anyway, even though I looked crazy, and I made all the sacrifices that I needed, and now I'm able to have this. I am doing the impossible here. I get that, yes, and you're taking off with it here. You're going to take off with it. And I get that because with the car being upside down, he's standing on like his tippy toes, or like his, it looks like one toe the way it's extended, and the world is upside down, and you can't hang on a tree like that upside down, bouncing on your toe with the world upside down. You can't. But he did the impossible. He made the sacrifices, and he's saying, "Ha, close that out when you guys said I couldn't," and running off. That's your reading, Lee. That's what I see that's coming towards you. It looks like a lot of prosperity when people were telling you no. I gave you some commentary in between, but that's the gist of it. New opportunity, new love, new growth, emotionally, prosperity, opportunity, financial freedom, I feel. I hope that resonated with you. I claim it. This table is going to fall one day. I got to put that screw back in. I might get another one. Abundance, yes. Tons of abundance. And you even showed up in your reading with the Empress. Okay, let me see. What are we doing? What are we doing? Go back, please. My Google Chrome has been like doing a lot of not responding lately. Yeah, it is Taurus season, ain't it? Absolutely. It's not past the 20th yet. Finally, why did it take so long? And I didn't want to do that. Let me check them, please. Okay, so I don't have anything new. Nothing coming through, just that one reading for Lee. I am, because hopefully it's hot up here, so I am bringing the heat. I love the beginning of the summer. I'll be waiting on July, but I'll be sad because July is like the last hot month for real. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I want to take advantage of summer early if it come on time because it's still cold and it's May here in Michigan. What's the temperature? 66 degrees today. It was a high of 70. But it still had a breeze. Yeah, true. Trying to do some traveling and stuff this summer. Getting in the water. I want to get a pool for the backyard and a trampoline. I'm definitely going to do the pool, but I'll get a trampoline. It's a good exercise, and the little girl asked for one. She didn't ask for the pool. I just thought it'd be fun for her, and she's like, "Well, what about a trampoline?" And I guess that's what she wants. I get it for her, but I want the pool. So we're getting a pool, and yeah. Okay, guys, that was fun. I wanted to do it earlier, but oh yeah, that'd be. Oh yeah, I was thinking about but I was thinking about doing like a fire pit, but I can put like wood in a fire pit, can I? Because I was gonna have me like some lounge chairs out there. A fire pit would be a good idea. I was thinking about that, and then having the pool so the little girl can go swim, and I can chill out there. And I'm gonna get like a little bench seated area too, so we can read outside this summer. And I might try to use that area on the other side of my garage if there's not a lot of bugs and stuff out there. I'm gonna be out there treating it before I sit out there, no matter what. I don't know if I could do it outside. I'd be afraid for my life. First of all, animals and bugs and spiders, it would never work. And then we might hear loud noises, guys. And I want my life to be okay. So, I don't know. Maybe we could try going somewhere differently and doing it outside. Maybe. Or like if I have somebody out there with me. Yeah, but there'll still be bugs and stuff. How about we promise that in the future when I buy a house and I have like a little den or a little deck or something, we can walk outside and sit up on the deck and I can put bug stuff around. Alright, so outside. But we will have them during the day. Maybe we'll do like a location reading at night, like find some place where I can go and like set up and read and it'll be fine. Like I don't know where. Any place they let me do it at, like maybe a bookstore or some kind of late place. Some chill late place that stays open but we can be ducked off. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll look into it. Yeah, that'd be fun. I think. Alright guys, let's do some messages and let's close on out. I appreciate all you guys for being here. I'm going to pull 4 cards for things going on with all the elements within us, and then also one for from the angel deck. Now, this does not mean that if I pull for fire, it's only for fire signs. It's for everyone. We all have everything within us. Even if you don't have a heavy amount of it, it still affects you. It's still something that you should master. So, for our fire element here, our passions and desires, what messages do you have for us, Spirit? Ring my little bell. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for our fire element? We don't stop. Our earth element. Keeps us grounded here. We get a yes to things that you want here. The world will be yours. Things will be coming together for you. Things that you want to see within your environment or things that you're hoping for spiritually are coming to you, and you will be blessed. A lot of financial abundance here, earth energy here. What do we have here for our water energy, our emotions, our relationships, partnerships? A year from now. Be a lot of abundance a year from now here. Possibly deciding where it is you want to go, where it is you want to move. Things that are going to really advance for you here. It'll be divine connection brought together here. I don't know if you're talking about moving or if you're exploring different avenues or looking at the world differently or different parts of the world, travel here. But that emotionally here, you're going to find a lot of fulfillment here within your partnerships a year from now here. Things can be brought together. Being put in place for you now. What's their thought process within the next few months here? So whatever you've been toiling with, whatever you've been worried about here within your thoughts or something that you're trying to put together, everything's going to be clear within the next few months, or there'll be some kind of change to it here. I believe it's very positive. You may even get a little money for it. Maybe even a glow in it. Yeah, you're gonna sparkle a tad bit, but that's just a plus to the grand design because how I'm looking at it here. So that's just how that goes here. And it says forgiveness. Really focus on like forgiveness here and not holding resentment in your heart, because that boils out into your spirit. Like that's what you're going to give off, and that's what you're going to receive. So if somebody did you wrong and you're holding on to that, you're pulling some of that karma in towards you by having a negative outlook. So forgive and find a peaceful resolution here to whatever situation that is. All right. Angel cards here for our fire. I did say fire says don't stop. For your motivation, whatever it is, your drive, what you're passionate about, keep going. Spirit, what messages do you have for our fire element, our motivation, our drive, our will, our passions? Comfort, Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So if being brokenhearted or disappointed about things has gotten in the way of things that you desire, Spirit is helping you heal and overcome these transformations and keep going towards what it is that you want here. We have all is well. All is well. I've been talking funny lately. All is well, Archangel Jeremiel. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand here. So trust the process. Don't stop. Keep going. You will have comfort. Spirit's never going to leave you out to dry if you're going through something that's painful. They'll always be there to comfort you. Start looking at things within your life that are off balance and get them together here. You know, anything, be it what you eat, how much you exercise, how much TV you watch getting your kids on a routine, your relationships, good or and or bad for you, what you need to do about it. Have some courage. Open me up to the earth element. Thank you, Spirit, for clear and accurate messages. What's the earth element here with this yes and this opportunity here? Claircognizance, Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So you may think it's an epiphany, but that's God giving you like a glimpse of what it is, like a sign of what it is you need to be doing to go after what it is that you want. So things that come to you, your intuition that kicks in is to help push you towards that journey, because your intuition may let you know about this new opportunity. It's a yes. It really is the balance that you seek. Show me what message you have for them for their water energy. Their water energy. Water element. Clairaudience, Archangel Zachiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So again, this is really about trusting your intuition as a whole. You're being claircognizance here with your earth, with the earth element, and being clairaudience here with the with your emotions, with the water element here. So trust how it is that you feel. Listen to all of that, and any ideas that come to you, that's God coming in and helping you out there. I was worried about this, but I feel like this hurts me, and if I do this, it'll be better for me overall here. And then, oh, look, there's a sign that says healing, you know, and then you start to think about that situation. So you go towards that sign and you walk in there. Maybe there's something that is going to answer your questions or answer whatever you've been praying for, and it really brings you healing. Like, listen to all those things. All of your senses play a factor into it. And by doing that, within a year from now, you're going to be in a much better place here. They're working things out for you now as you start this process. prosperity flipped out to me. Air element. What do they need to know for the air element, Spirit? What do they need to know for the air element? Divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Don't let anybody play mind games with you. Don't play mind games with yourself and play the what if game. Everything is how it needs to be right now. All is well. Within the next few months, you're going to see some kind of turnaround into the situation. You may even get it some insight or really start taking advantage of the opportunity that you're either being granted now or you will receive in the future here. But it'll definitely be coming in the way that I'm explaining now within the next few months. And it may require you to learn and teach. It says keep an open mind and learn new ideas and teach these ideas to others. So everything that you're picking up on or whatever task you're currently doing, you're meant to learn it so you can share it. Bottom of the deck, hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So if you're missing someone here and you're going through grief, this is Spirit's way of letting you know that they are around you at all times. You can call on them at all times. They're doing all right. They are healing. So don't allow yourself to be burdened and stressed, because your loved ones that have passed on can feel that energy. You want them to be able to transition over well, so they can come back and assist you in a positive way, So you don't want to hold on to any generational curses. And bottom of the deck says peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So she's letting go of a dove. So you may have to let them go and to let them transform and trust that they're going to be okay and that they're all around you and that you're going to be blessed too at one day. Like, this is a part of the journey. They are encouraging you as you go on, encouraging them as they go on, because there's nothing we can do about what has happened, about what is gone, Help their spirit heal. Trust that they're around you. Pay attention to the signs, and you'll know. That's the messages, guys. That is your daily reads. I hope you all enjoyed that. Please see the bio for anything else that you need on me. I'll be back here a little later. I don't know what I'm about to go do. I'm about to go chill, I guess, for a minute. And, oh no, I'm a lie. I got some privates I have to do. So I'll probably do like a couple privates and chill, and then I'll be back on a little bit later once I'm ready for you guys. So if you missed this broadcast, I'll be back on later. Thank you all for tuning in here. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe and all that good thing if you haven't. All that good jazz.